Hi, and welcome back to the Tonebar channel. Okay, in this episode, as per the patent, what is the Tonebar channel? The Tonebar channel is about changing the method of putting strings on your guitar. Okay, that's what we're going to. This is a tone bar installed underneath the bridge plate. Here's what we've all been subject to for 180 years or better, is pins that just wedge your ball end of the string down in there in all different kinds of ways, chewing inside your guitar up, not providing you any contact area. Look at the model. All these areas between the ball ends is contact area that your bridge plate is getting. Now, today's is a part 3 of a 4-string acoustic bass. I did the other videos because I modified this, and now this is going to be probably the quickest before and after. So I got strings on it tuned up now, and I'm going to explain all that. Okay, here's the patent. That's the patent. What we're going to talk about today is figure 16 and 17. And that is a tone bar for a 4-string or 5-string bass with pins. But this 4-string acoustic bass happens to be a top-load bridge. Okay, so how you going to put a tone bar in a top-load bridge? Well, I have the advantage of working at Zenith in the engineering department, and we was in the space edge of woodworking, and putting guitars together is kind of like putting a balsa kit together. It's really not much once you've done real fancy stuff. Okay, so what we got here today is a Ibanez. I've already cleaned it up, and I got the video about cleaning it up. It's got a pickup in it. It's got a pickup in it. I think it's a Fishman. Yeah, it's a Fishman pickup. Okay, now let me get up here and show you what's going on here. All right, so this is a top-load bridge. Okay, you see that? Top-load bridge. But I drilled holes right through. Let's see. I'll use the tone bar. Here's the tone bar I'm going to put in it. It's a thicker, bigger piece of brass. Okay, so this was a top-load bridge. If I can get see, there's a hole in there now. All the way through it. So what that does is this converts this by drilling the precise holes down the center big enough to put the ball into the strings down in there. I have created, and string manufacturers need to pay attention to this, because the only negative comments people have been talking about is, well, what if I break a string on a tone bar with a 6-string or whatever? Okay, this is a perfect example to the answer or the solution to that question. This is a top-load bridge, okay? If all manufacturers, okay, the way the bridge is put on is that they locate the bridge from the neck, from whatever fret, they have to locate the bridge after the guitar's together. And then they locate the bridge, they glue it on, and then they drill the holes for the pins. Whereas a top-load bridge, they eliminate that process. They drill the bridge first, and then they locate it, and then they glue it on there, and they don't have to do nothing else. They don't have to go through the process of drilling. Now, if you see those 2 little pearl dots in there, that's covering up bolts. There's little bitty, not 3/32, maybe some smaller ones than that, But they have to put bolts with washers on the bottom of these bridges, because with all this pull on the top of the bridge, it'll rip that bridge right off. Even on those fancier guitars, they got two little pieces of perloid inlay covering up the fact that they got the bolt in there squeezing the bridge down to the top to keep the strings from ripping the bridge off. Now the ToneBar pulls up from the bottom and actually pushes the bridge down. Okay, so what I have done essentially, and manufacturers need to take note of this, is that if you make a top load bridge, locate the bridge, then do the drilling, then you got a three-way system. If you've got a ToneBar in your guitar and a string breaks, you just load one through the back of it like a top load. It's just there for, it's like a escape hatch. Or you can put a pin in there or cut a pin in half like I tell you. But if you had a dual mounting, triple mounting system on your bridge, all you got to do, manufacturers, is add the channel and drill the holes. And you do all that on this piece before you ever put it on a guitar. You know that, and I know that. Okay, so what I have done is created a triple mounting system for an acoustic bass. Top load, pins, or ToneBar, or a combination of a two string ToneBar, a 3-string ToneBar, and a pin. You can chew it all up, just like Little Richard said. It ain't what you eat, it's the way how you chew it. All right, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to play some of my primitive little bass riffs here on this guitar with the strings top loaded, and then I'm going to unloosen them and put the ToneBar in there, and then we're going to hear the difference. I'll try to play the same thing, but I can't remember what I played. So this is the, just with a finger. It's okay. Stop. I don't know many bass songs. Let's see. That's Barney Miller. Okay, so you got a feel for that or a sound for that? It's okay. It ain't earth shattering. Okay, now I'm gonna put this microphone down here. I mean, put this camera down here, and we're gonna unloosen the strings, and we're gonna put this tone bar from figure 17 in the patent. Okay, let me put this camera down here. All right. All right. I hope I'm trying to do this sitting down. Okay, so. Okay. Now I already set this up. It plays twice as good as it did before because the guy brought it to me. He goes, I need this fixed. And he goes, I want you to put a tone bar in there. I said, what's a top load? He goes, well, can't you figure it out? And I went, well, yeah, got to looking at it. And if you drill right down in front of where those strings come out, okay. This should be fairly easy. One thing, you only got 4 strings. Okay, so this is number 3, and the other 2 I'm going to post them all. I can't string them together. I don't have the software to do that. So, but I'm gonna take. Okay, so now we got the strings loose. Put these 2 strings over here. Now this has got a pickup in it. All right, so I got to take these. I got to take these out. Okay, there's one. I forgot how to take them out. All right, this is the boring part. But if you hadn't got a tone bar in your guitar yet, you need to get one. Read the reviews on eBay, on Cousin Earl Studios, on the tone bar. See, when you have a top load bridge, the ball ends are digging into this rosewood bridge right here. I hope that's still long enough. Yeah, it'll be all right. Okay, now it's the one. All right. Here we go. Okay. Now I sold one tone bar to a guy with a 4-string bass, but I never heard it before, I never heard it after. So I have no reference. This is the first one I have personally done because I haven't had access to a 4-string bass till now. And I was happy that he let me do it. So same thing as the guitar. You just load them on there. And see, we're going through the holes now. Even though this is a top load bridge. Now the same thing. You just got to bend this very, very slightly. And these strings won't come off of this. Okay, now we've got the string hooked on my mic cord. Okay, now, so all we got to do is when we put this in here, we just got to make sure we don't get any interference with those wires in there. Yeah, that's perfect. That went in a lot easier than I thought it was going to. All right, now if I can get all this untangled from the this is the problem with using used strings. They got all the curl to them. Okay. Sorry for the delay. All right, just talk amongst yourselves. Okay, the Tonebar, what it does is you get greater contact on your bridge plate. You're getting, from what I've heard, people are saying a lot of the same things. You get more sustain. You get a clarity of the notes. The notes are clearer. They sustain longer, and the guitar, you can feel it in your belly. You can feel it in your hand. The guitar really comes alive and starts vibrating. It almost, almost like it sings to itself. It's singing to you. You hit a chord and man, it just hums. All the overtones and the vibrations that you never got before, that were kind of deadened out by the strings not making any contact. You're getting. I can hear that already. Okay, once you get one string tightened up on the Tonebar, you're good, because it can't go nowhere because it's wedged in there by the string pull knot. All right, here we go. I don't have a string winder for this dude. So this is my first ever putting a Tonebar in a 4-string acoustic bass. Now I got a bass coming. I ordered me an acoustic bass, and I need to wait till it gets in to see what kind of condition it's in, see what kind of condition my condition's in, and then I'll do a video on that, and I'm gonna put a tone. This one I got to give back to the guy because this is somebody else's guitar. He's gonna really be happy with this. The pickup works. Pickup works good. It's got a Fishman in it. All right, we're almost there. I think you get a little longer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying here. You get a little longer string with a ToneBar in there, because the okay, that's good. This thing will quit hanging up on my. Okay. Yeah, the string's a little longer than it was a while ago. And these are the like the fender kind. You poke them down and bend them around. All right, well, 23 minutes into this, so sorry you have to wait. The first video in this series is where I lay it out and I drill the holes. And then on the second video, I clean it up and show you the holes, you know, with a better light, because I was over at the shop and the light was not good over there. All right, we're getting there. Yeah, you get a lot more string to wind up than you did when it was a top load. It took more string to do that. All right, we're getting close. We're getting close. All right, last one. All right, this won't take so long. This is a little shorter. All right, we're almost there. All right. All right, it's hot. All right. Okay. Now, as you can see, the strings are coming through there. Can you see the ball end down in there? I don't know if you can or not. No top load no more. The strings are gone. They're down inside, pulling up from underneath. Yeah, you can see the ball end there. See the ball end down in there? Okay. We got her tuned up. Crap. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that the neck is you can feel it in the neck. It's a little richer, just a little richer. It's crap. You can feel it in your chest. The top's vibrating more. You can feel it in your hand up here on the neck. It's clear. It's like one person says, it enhanced the tone. It really did. Same strings, same everything. It was a little quieter before. Now it's just a little bit. It's louder, but it's not loud for loud's sake. It's it's loud for tone's sake. Okay, so get down here. All right. Thanks for tuning in. This is the first video. The next video is the cleanup of this guitar, and I show you the holes, and see, it's not a top load no more. It's got a tone bar in it, and the drilling of the holes. So these are all a bunch of boring videos, but you know, if you ain't got nothing to do, check them out. Please buy a ToneBar. It works. Read the feedback on eBay. The feedback is incredible. This thing works. It ain't no joke. And it lasts through, I haven't broke one yet, or I haven't, you know, if you take it out, if you had it in your guitar for a couple years and you take it out and just tap it with a hammer and straighten it back out and you're good to go. It lasts for a long time. Never had one break. Never had one return. It's been out there for 3 years. There's 1,200 out there in the field now. Okay, thank you for watching the ToneBar channel, and thank you for all your support, and thank you to all your people that have bought them. And I got more shout outs and some updates coming in the next video. I got a couple more guitars to do, some before and after, some more install videos. So thank you for watching, and come back real soon. Take care of those that you love. Bye.